Right, let's get back to some more Danganronpa 2, everyone. You know what game it is by now. It's episode, what, 50, 58, something like that. I can't believe how long this game has taken me, right? I can't believe how much longer this game is than the first game, or at least, I don't know, maybe I'm just really slow, but boy oh boy has this been a marathon, right? But I feel like we're on the final stretch to keep in with the racing analogy, and also it's the Olympics at the moment, so that's even more perfect, right? Let's see what's inside this confidential file. It might be controversial. It's Danganronpa, probably is. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope, it's 2 words, Hajime, left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? Well, I mean, where else is that gonna go on? It's Hope's Peak Academy, Hajime. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Well, we leveled up from that. Okay, it's been added to... We're just collecting these truth bullets. Did we read the hologram over there? Sorry, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I've got a cup of tea. Trying to wake up. Hologram. Did we read this last time? One of the Future Foundation's emails. Regarding the report we get, there's a lot of reports going on. Yeah, I think we did read this, didn't we? Acquiring them, place them in our care. Yeah, we read this. Okay. Why is this happening? Why is anything happening? What is happening? Right, I think that's... I think that's it. Oh? Why is the music... What the heck? I dig this freaking 8-bit. I dig the 8-bit music. What is happening? I'm in a different hallway again. Yeah, Hajime, that might not be the most obvious thing I would notice first. Pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. Oop, there goes gravity. I mean, kind of, actually. Well, gravity has changed. This is... You know what, this is... If I wasn't so confused, I'd find this incredibly creepy. I mean, it is a bit... I mean, that's creep. Akane, you alright?
It smells...
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming. Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut feeling.
They're definitely really close. Or real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. The answer... then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see, my gut feeling is... They're both! Okay.
Yo!
Well, that doesn't help in any way. Both? What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details, it's just my gut after all. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. In the real world, I don't know if I'd believe her gut about them being friend or foe anyway. That's true, I guess. Right. You know what's still bugging me? The fact that no one thought that it was weird that our friends were alive again. Never mind all this shit. Like, why are we not saying how weird this is to each other? Like, oh, I can't go through that door. That's the pool. Can't go that way. I do. I love the music. That's a dead end. Where did I come from? I think I came from that door. Or did I? This is so trippy. It's gone all Lionel Richie. Although technically, it doesn't look like we're actually walking on the ceiling. It just looks like our head is stuck to the floor, which is now the ceiling. And our feet is just... we're just walking in air. You know what I mean? That's... I can't go in that one either. What the heck? Where am I going? Wait, isn't that where we just came from? Oh, library! Oh, no, I walked straight past it. This must be a library. No shit, Hajime. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Well, there's another hologram. Must be another one of the emails. I should read it. To Future Foundation 14th Division. Makoto Na... Makoto Na... I forget how to say his second name. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Just calm down, and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the new world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation's rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? Email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. Email is addressed to Makoto. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Oh, it's getting juicy. I mean, I've no idea what's going on still, but it's getting juicy. Remnants of Despair has been updated. I mean, I should be reading some of these, right? Although I'm guessing I'll have a chance to read these at some point anyway. Remnants of Despair. Even after Junko, influential group known as the Remnants of Despair still exists, unless they are stopped. I mean, that's gotta be us, right? It's gotta be us. It has to be. I'm still not sure about this Izuru guy. Sure, that's who Nagito was talking to. But... I don't know. Anyway. Right. Monitor. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Or anything else to read. Just the camera as well. Nope. I don't see anything. Leave here. Is it going to be on its side now? No, it's still... Wait. Why did we come out facing that way? Also, I'm not sure if someone commented saying that I should go back in the library. I can't remember. I try not to read too many comments with stuff like that because, obviously, I'm just playing this for the first time. Oh! Okay, hi Fuyiko. Where did you come from? Yeah, when did you come here? Huh? What do you mean? I've been here the whole time. No, you ain't. I feel like there wasn't anyone else in here before.
Huh?
Shouldn't I think into some other room? No, definitely. I mean, unless there's 2 libraries that look exactly the same.
Well.
Don't worry about it. It makes sense you'd start to lose your bearings in a place like this. I mean, true. That's probably... No, that's probably not it. There's something fucky going on. There's something fucky going on. In fact, that should be the subtitle of the game. Danganronpa 2. Not Goodbye Despair. There's something fucky going on. It makes sense you'd start to look... Yeah, okay. Right. Well... I guess I'll leave. Right, where are we going now? This way? Is this door down here gonna be open now? Yes, it is. Going to 2B. Or not 2B. Okay, laundry. Oh yeah, wait, this is supposed to be a classroom. What the fuck? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. With a tablet PC. And some magazines. Calendar. Oh, hi! I guess there's Monokuma dolls here as well. Not that I'm too bothered at this point. Not that I've ever really been bothered. I guess we'll check the PC. Looks like a tablet computer. Looks like the power's on too. Is this the next clue? Neo World program. This world, Neo World. Seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already, yeah. The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. Simulator? Simulator? The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technique and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. What did I say? What did I mean, is it that simple? It's gotta that's gotta be the explanation, right? Why everything's so fucking crazy. So, are we in this synthetic virtual world? And if that's the case, does that mean Chiaki's not actually dead? Does that mean no one's actually dead? Or is it like, you know, the Matrix, if you die in the Matrix, you die in real life? I don't know. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. This sounds like amazing technology, and we should have this in the real world. The device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. I feel like someone maybe has used it not for that. It is highly effective in treating brainwashing. Abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world. Program. A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Ah! Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way. Something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? I mean, I said ages ago, I can't remember when I first said it, but I said that ages ago. Is this some sort of simulation matrix dealio? But well, there's gotta be more to it than that. There's gotta be more to it than that. It certainly explains all of this.
Hiya!
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? Oh, it was wonderful. Yeah, totally, yeah, once in a lifetime experience. By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Did you say that? Maybe that's why I... Pooh-hoo-hoo. Hey, you guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Pooh-hoo-hoo. This is getting... I'm amazed I could read that. We saw the Matrix code. We saw the Matrix code. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. Which totally wasn't in the right place. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Oh, that's actually really weird. That kind of hurts my eyes a little. Oh, okay. Oh? Oh, did my pet evolve? What a time for that to happen. Oh, it died. We checked on it like 2 seconds ago and it was fine. Oh no, Snake Me died. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave its corpse in its... surrounded by its own shit. Oh man. What? Oh my god, that is so... Oh hi Sonia.
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect? And the nocebo... I've heard of the placebo effect, I've not heard of the nocebo effect. Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Oh. Okay. Which means as long as the human brain controls all of our bodily functions... if the brain believes something is real, it'll become real. Why are you saying this, Sonia? It's true, it's amazing, the brain, what it can do, right? It is amazing. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh my.
You don't realize you said that? I'm not sure, I do not fully understand. What the heck? Are we being controlled? Like we're in a video game? If so, this has gone really fucking meta. Can't go in there. Oh, it's Monokuma. The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Pooh. Not if I can help it. I'm going to 1B. I've got some studying to do. Okay, it's very monochrome, and we've got some sort of floating monolith with the big object. Error. Generating monocores. The renderer not registered. I bet there's some references in that, surely. Is this floating? Sure is. That's impossible. There's no way something this big would float like this. Mate, have you seen everything else that's gone on? What in the world is it? And the moment I looked at the object... It's a door. Or a... No identifier linked. That's freaking... It's, oh, I keep on forgetting the name! A person? A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. Alter ego. I can't remember their actual real name. I'm so bad at that. This is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk? But what are you? Alter ego, artificial intelligence program? I'm the master program behind the Neo World Pro- I did wonder if it would be something to do with alter ego, because that's the only thing that we've come across in these games that's AI, right? Computery stuff, ultimate programmer. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. It's an interesting way of putting it. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. This floating, like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabbawock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabbawock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabbawock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural, you don't say. Seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. Absolutely spot-on description of my state of thinking as well. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as truth. It would make much more sense if it was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Can you tell me? Can you tell me, please? Please explain it! What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? Serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. The ultimate hope? A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? Somonakuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? Probably because we were Junko's, again, kind of fan group? And maybe they've put us in this simulation to kind of rehabilitate us? And maybe create the ultimate hope that will save the world? And is that what Nagito and all them... Not Nagito, Makoto are behind? They went against the Future Foundation, who just want to kill us? I'm just kind of telling you what's going on in my head right now. Oh, there's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Oh. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope Speak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world, I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? It's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If I was only more reliable... I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors. With 2 monitors. 2 monitors? They were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Oh, yeah, Monami and Chiaki, right? They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. Yeah, okay. What kind of authority does that teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. Thanks, Monokuma. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. Now, no matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole a portion of my abilities, which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpassed this Alter Ego? If so, that virus possesses an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? It exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Well, you guys need better security then, don't you? Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation? Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Huh. Observers. Hi, Chiaki's shadow. Silhouette. Right. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on now.
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you.
How strange.
If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of you, yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm. What?
Okay. Sudden, like, Asian music?
Change results by being cut off rapidly and cause a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world, and the situation from the context invites your death and
Death. Lots of death. Death, death, death. Hey? Death. Death, 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 death. Okay, we've got a negative Monokuma. This virus is really going to town. What on earth? What the heck? What just happened? You know who that looks like? That looks like Makoto. You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. Hi, Makoto. Looks like this guy can't even hear or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? I think so? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. Oh, I'm here. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we did imagine something like this would happen. We didn't. We didn't imagine. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, Leon. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin is supposed to open after you finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left the password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password because he's a cock. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? That was Sayaka, right? Sayaka. Even though I think she was a bit of... I can't remember the details of that case. I'm trusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Just hold the power button. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this so that you guys can choose on your own independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. Oh. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have we been rumbled? Death? Death, death, death.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hedge me. What was that weirdness just now?
No, nothing. Nothing. You don't need to worry about it. It's fine. Nothing, really. No.
I see.
Anyway.
Oh well. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again.
Right, so, okay. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? I'm guessing not. It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. Shush. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us, yeah. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? What do we have to do our best at, Blitzball? The mystery's getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. What are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Okay. There's gonna be, so this graduation exam has to be a trial, right? Big object. Okay. Right, is it finally time to go to the trial room? The final showdown? But what's the plot? What's this virus? What's Monokuma trying to accomplish with this graduation?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Is it trying to create the ultimate despair as opposed to the ultimate hope, which this was initially meant to create, I think.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
Will do.
See you soon.
See you soon. A red door, huh? Just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to focus on that. Okay. Oh, there's the red door. Perfect. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? And plus, don't we need to explain all this to everyone else? Because they don't know all this is fake, right? Or they don't know that we're in this program. I guess we'll see. Oh, that is a very funky effect. I love, like, the wireframe, though. It's very retro. Very old school. Oh, it's kind of making my eyes go a little bit funny, though. It's a lot of white. Everything will be all white, guys. Everything will be all white, don't worry. This place.
Yo.
Hi, guys. Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems that this is going to be the final place.
However,
However, this place is... It is a trial field. Why is it a trial field? Probably because there's going to be a trial. Sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different from the one before. Oh, yeah, we saw that before. We've been here before, right? Yes, we have. Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins lead to.
Hey,
Seems pretty strange we've been in that other building up until now.
damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. Well, guys, I don't know if you know, but it's a bit of a long story. Strap in, buckle up, buckaroo. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome!
So, you finally arrived. Congratulations. You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabbawock Island.
You
can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool!
Stupid fool! From before!
Phew!
This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey, hey!
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right? Kazuichi, do you still believe that?
Of course!
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Oh.
Oh, graduate or repeat?
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? So you just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one is the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes treated as absences.
then...
Then the result is based on a majority vote.
Ahem, if graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kinda like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right? I wonder, this is again just me completely throwing something out here. If this has happened before, if we've already been through these events, maybe multiple times, and every time we've ended up pressing repeat, like we were convinced that the real world was not something we wanted, or at least the majority of us were convinced, and we repeated, and maybe we've gone through this cycle many times. Maybe, that's just me thinking, because surely that's what repeat means, right? They just reset everything? If it's a program, they should be able to do that. I don't know.
No!
You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up! Shut up!
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it. Oh, damn.
What's this?
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
Well, does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. Oh,
Damn it!
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well...
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier. Oh dear, sorry, my bad. Jolly good, bad show on my part, Monokuma.
No way!
but you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
How it has to be, because you're still, again, beholden to the teacher rules, or the role of the teacher. Yeah, he has a limit. That's what Alter Ego is talking about.
Anyway...
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is...
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Yeah, you did. Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast?
No need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
That is...
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know?
so annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it's nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You pissed me off.
What's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
I can't ignore that.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
Why?
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories. Oh, okay, yeah, I'd like to save. What on earth? Alright, court prep. Hello, world. Hello, world. Right. Well, I don't think we're gonna have any more skills to set, are we? I don't think I unlocked any more skills. Could I? Hang on. Can I even get it? Since Monami's dead, can I even? I don't have any skill. I didn't get any more hope fragments anyway. Right. So I guess we're just going. Finish prep. Let's do this. Proceed to class trial. So the game lied. It wasn't the last class trial. This is the last class trial. I know it's a little bit different, but still. Right, here we go. Trial all rise.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
I'm gonna have to convince them, aren't I? Because I know. This world's true identity. If I answer this, it'll be true. And that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Straight in with a hangman's gambit. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 that's fast. Shit. Virtual. It's virtual. Yep. Nope, shit. It's going very quick. There's... No! Oh, you sod! There we go. It's okay. We got this. For... Need a T. Need a T. Why I press the wrong buttons all the time. I need a U. Oh! Oh! Hey! Hey! No! Stop stealing my A's! Where are the A's? Bollocks! Give me an L, give me an L, give me an L. Boom. Okay. That was a fast one. There's no way you can stop all of them. There's no way you can't take damage there, surely.
This Jabbawock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabbawock Island.
Yeah. Which is where the real research facility was. I think. That might also be where we actually are. I don't know.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
Get very meta.
You get it? It's all just one big game. Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit? If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Yes, they are.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
Oh, this is getting... Oh, this is quite brilliant.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
Yeah, but does that mean that people actually died? I really hope that Chiaki's not actually dead.
'Cause it's a game.
It's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
It did. You're right.
'Cause it's a game.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
How many times are you gonna do that?
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it.
Just force yourself.
This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight.
Yeah, that would have been pretty incredible.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
You know, sometimes Monokuma actually speaks sense, and it's a little bit, like, disconcerting.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
Avatars? I don't know.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
Yeah. So, again, my question is, if we die in the simulation, do we die in real life?
Which means your body still exists in the real world.
Are they okay? Is everybody okay?
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
Avatars.
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
We're aviators.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Our brains?
What did you remove?
This is the thing that remove our bodies. Oh, it's our school memories. I think.
I see.
Yeah. Our brains. They
What was
removed our
from us
brains.
Was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that!
This is mental.
Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
It's a game! Oh my god. I feel like I need that as a soundbite. That's the best. This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Time to, time to convince Akane, who's just stuck in that pose. Oh boy, that's a lot of truth bullets to choose from.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
I like that Monokuma's even angry at us.
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school!
It's weird him being
But your
involved in
actual
this.
bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
We're avatars that were created in this world. I don't want to believe something like that, but... Right, hang on.
Is there any
What
evidence
choices
that
do we
this is
have
really a
here?
game world?
You are the evidence!
Neo World Program. Let's... Oh god, wrong button. Right, let's read the Neo... What does it say? I mean, that's gotta be... Is that the thing we use? That has to be, right? That's gotta be the thing. Maybe. I don't know what we shoot, though.
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
No, wrong. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, that's the we agree with those ones, don't we? No, right.
Crap!
My bad.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of
just thinking,
memories
do we-
from before
do we
you
shoot the
entered
one that
school.
Monokuma says?
But your actual bodies in the real
Because
world
we're
are
agreeing
different.
with him though.
Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
Live that life.
What game
Yeah, I
world?
think I
What
do.
avatar?
I agree with that one.
I'm a human being with a real body!
Yeah, we don't agree with the I think we might agree. Do we agree with Monokuma? Oh my god, this is tough. I might even have the wrong truth bullet.
This is really a game
I might
world?
even have the wrong truth bullet.
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your
does that
avatars,
mean?
but your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories
No,
of
we
your
don't shoot
time
that
living your school life,
Because we're not
your
arguing with
real
him.
bodies actually lived that life.
No, that's wrong as well. I'm so bad at these sometimes.
Crap!
Yeah, live that life.
Is
Shooting
there any
that with the
evidence that
Neo
this
thing
is
doesn't
really
really
a
make
game
sense, but I
world?
can't think of anything else.
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Reserve department, list of
Your avatars made
list
of
of
memories
subjects.
from before you entered the school. But your actual
Killing
bodies
school.
in
There's
the
so many
real
truth
world
bullets to
are
choose
different.
from. List of subjects. Oh yeah, because we've still got that whole thing about Hiyoko being fully grown. Oh, but obviously that makes sense now. If we are just avatars, then they just made it of her memories when she was younger, right? But I feel like this is too early to bring that up. I feel like we need to tell them about Neo World Order first before that even comes into it, right? We're trying to convince them that this world isn't real. But I don't know how I do that.
Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your
Whoops.
real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world?
Because there's two things I can agree with there and one thing I can
What
argue
avatar?
against.
I'm a human being with a real body!
This might, again, this is probably going to be trial and error.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
Yeah, Neo World Program.
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Well, maybe the list of subjects is
Your
the evidence.
avatars made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life.
Nah, I knew that would be wrong. I knew that'd be wrong.
Crap!
Oh my god. Let me just check. Let me check again. No, it's gotta be this one.
Your avatars made of memories from
Maybe I need
before
to
you entered the
grab
school.
one of these things
But
and
your
use it.
actual bodies in the real.
What avatar?
I'm so confused.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna try list of
Your
subjects, but I feel like
avatars
that's
made of
too early
memories
to
from
use that.
Before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different.
Well, do we
Though
grab
you
what?
have no memories of your time living your school life.
Right, maybe
your
I
real
use
bodies
have no
actually
memories
live that
against. But then again, I'd just be agreeing with.
What
No, that can't be
avatar?
right. That can't be right.
I'm a human being with a real body!
Nah, I knew that wouldn't be right.
You are the evidence.
I'm really, yeah, I'm just trial and error in here. I'm gonna try list of subjects.
Your avatars made of. Though you have no memories of your time
that's
living
true,
your
though.
school life.
That's not right. We must have to agree with him.
Is there any evidence that this
We
is
can't
really
agree
a
with
game
Akane
world?
because she's wrong.
You are the evidence.
We need to agree with
What does that mean?
Monokuma. So I'm gonna
Your
shoot the thing
avatars
where he
made
says
up
we live
memories
that
from
life.
before you entered
Because I
the
suppose,
school.
actually,
But your actual bodies in the real world
the
are
picture of
different.
Hyoko kind of
Though
proves
you
that we.
have no memories of your time living your
Maybe
school
that's it.
life.
Maybe it is list of
Your real
subjects.
bodies
Yeah,
actually
maybe it's
live
that. It is.
That
Okay.
must be it.
Oh my god, that took me way too long.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Yeah. Yeah, because we were... It proves that Hyoko was older, right? Than she was here. So we have lived... I think I get it. I think I get it.
There's a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
So how far in the future have we actually lived?
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school.
I suppose, no, in school you do grow up quite quick, don't you? You do go through quite, like, from like, the beginning of high school to the end of high school, there's usually a big difference, right? So maybe it's just a few years.
But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives.
Oh, that's crazy, though. That's... being put into your youngest, like, the body of your youngest self. Oh, that's weird.
Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some age so much we didn't recognize them.
Yeah. I mean, some of us would probably look fairly similar, because we're obviously older than Hyoko was, but...
And you are saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
That's a good question.
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
Yeah, we didn't know each other before we went to school.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Yeah. No, wait, hang on. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Not Monokuma. I can't... Okay, I can't... I was thinking maybe it would let me choose someone that's already dead. Like Nagito or someone, but... Oh! Wouldn't Fuyiko have noticed that Peko was different? Because he did know her before. He knew Peko before they went to school.
You're the only one!
Yeah.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
I'm guessing quite a while.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Which, you know, for young kids, that's a long-ass time.
That long?
Wow.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
Oh, this is weird. This is crazy.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is... Oh my god.
This is a virtual world. We're Virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
So long and short of it,
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
well,
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
I didn't know that.
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
This is getting very philosophical. This is getting very philosophical. I think, therefore, I am.
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood.
Oh.
That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room.
Oh my god. Is that a fucking Saw film?
But in fact, his blood was not being drained.
Ah.
He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death.
That's next level fucked up. Is that real?
However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
What?
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then the Jabbawock island we've been living on.
And all the food you've been eating.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Hey, that means no calories, right?
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program.
So, I mean, that explains a lot. That explains why they could just get an infinite amount of food. I think, you know, it explains why Monokuma could know what's going on even without cameras. It explains a heck of a lot.
It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end... it was all just a creation. That's the truth. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing there. I see what you're doing there, game. The truth is... the truth is, it was all a lie. Is this world's, that is this world's truth, that it's a lie. And that's true.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Yeah.
Then that must mean...
No one's dead, right?
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
Really were.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
This is where they're gonna drop the bombshell that, well, actually...
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
So... you are saying everyone is still alive?
Please, 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 please. Or maybe just some rule that if you're killed by a Tetris block, that actually doesn't kill you in real life. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Don't you ruin my dreams. Don't crush everything.
What's so funny?
Oh, you prick. You prick.
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
No. Don't take this from me. Don't you... Okay. Chiaki just didn't believe it was happening, right? She knew it was a game. In fact, out of everyone, she should have known it was a game. So she should believe that it wasn't true. So maybe out of everyone, maybe she does survive.
Don't tell me. You mean...
I don't care if everyone else is fucked, right? But Chiaki might genuinely, because she's aware of everything, I think, she knew that her death wasn't real. So maybe it doesn't kill her in the real world. Please, 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 please.
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
Okay, so maybe the whole repeat thing, multiple cycle thing theory is out the window then. But I still choose to believe that Chiaki isn't dead.
What?
I believe that.
Then, everyone who died...
Nearly everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but...
Just vegetables.
That's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's messed up. But I still believe that Chiaki's fully functioning and living her best life.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
That is pretty fucked up, though.
What the fuck?
What? Yeah, you get it. You get it for Yiko. I mean, in all honesty, maybe yeah. It sounds like Chiaki is gone as well. But I'm choosing to believe that. Okay, so that makes it real. Okay.
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
I mean...
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Well, no. I mean, yes, but not in its current genre. It was just supposed to be a nice, chill farming sim. And now it's a murder mystery, you know?
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
Yeah, but it was apparently to help us. Or maybe some of the Future Foundation. I don't know. I feel like the real Future Foundation, or the main part of it, did just want us dead. But it was Makoto and gang, and maybe Chiaki was... Well, Chiaki must have been working with them. I don't know.
Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us.
Yeah.
And then... we were taken out.
I feel like that's what happened.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
One of. I think we have two enemies still. It's just we have an ally as well. Future Foundation is our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it? Love these 8-bit. It's great. Right. What's it gonna want this time?
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
Not the whole story.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
No.
The Neo World program was developed by...
Developed...
the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here.
Right, what bullets do we have?
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
Hope cultivation
And the
plot. Maybe
enemy is
that's
the
it.
Future Foundation. I mean...
Let's have a look. Cultivation of hope. Where is it? I've gone past it. I've gone past it. Wait, where is it? I can't... Oh, hope... Yeah, right, okay. Oh no, that's not it. No, that's to do with Hope's Peak. What else do we have?
A group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys!
Then the Future Foundation is...
Maybe it's Neo World Program
truly
now.
an organization of evil!
Maybe it's that now? Who's our enemy? I don't know! Killing school life. No. Neo World Program. Program created by Future Foundation. It allows the subject to experience replace memories. Possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through use of the virtual real. It was programmed for creating hope. Right. Yes. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that.
Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
They didn't do that.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
Because there's been a virus.
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is...
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Right?
Yeah.
God damn.
Didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Oh, goddamn, Mikan. Right.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject!
Mm-hmm. There's also something we need to clear up. Monami or Usami's role that she had in this world was... observer. Magical girl. Teacher chaperone. Monokuma's spare. Observer.
I see! She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Okay, so Monami was never real. Chiaki definitely was, though.
Please wait! Did you just say 15 people?
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
Not including the traitor.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Chiaki! Chiaki! I miss
I
you.
see! Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
It was.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
No.
So you're saying she was just a program?
No.
And she didn't actually exist in real life?
No. I mean, in real life, Chiaki isn't real. As much as I would love her to be real, but in this story, she was definitely a person.
Then, she wasn't human?
You gotta stop jumping to conclusions! She didn't exist at all? No, she did. Not human? No,
that's not
she
it.
did.
Chiaki was really alive.
And she still is. She still is. Right?
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
Is alive.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
I'm gonna keep saying that because I just want it to be true.
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Hey! Don't you call me out, okay? I feel attacked.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
No, she wasn't.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
She betrayed them.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
Oh, it's ended alright.
No, There's no doubt that the future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here? Are they gonna, you mean end this world, not the real world? Is that what he means?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
Good question.
Like, don't you just show us your true self already?
Yeah, come on, it's nearly the end of the game, dude.
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
You tell him, Sonia.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Oh? Oh? Yeah, we're gonna end it there, guys. I'm not sorry. I'm not even sorry. But I'm gonna keep on playing. But for you guys, see you next video.
Danganronpa.